Wait. Oh, Betty's supposed to serve breakfast. Yeah, okay. Yeah, I don't even know what I was talking about. So now Bob's got a promotion. Let's see what he has to do now. He has a couple of requirements now. Yeah, he just has to go to work. He has to be in a good mood. But now, a new thing. He has to have 2 body skills. As you can see here by this little line marking the fact that you have to up your body skill. So, the only way you can really up your body skill is by getting some kind of workbench. And as we can see now, the funds have gone up a bit. They've got a bit of money. I could splurge on something like a computer, but I won't. What I'll do instead is I'll buy... I guess I'll just buy the... workout equipment, whatever you want to call it. Ugh, I'm angry because I don't even know the word for that. Now, it's only 700, pretty good. Let's see what else we got. Ugh, might as well buy the cheap one now. You could splurge on... yeah, I'm pretty sure there's only 2 in this game. Okay, so... There's nowhere inside you can put that without making the house look completely ugly. So I'll put it outside. Yep. Bob isn't living in luxury yet. So, is Bob in a good mood? Well, he's going to have food first, so... might as well take a quick shower, Bob. Go for it. Or did he just take a shower? No, he didn't. Oh yeah, that was Betty. I was supposed to take a shower. Oh, let's watch Bob naked. Oh, that's so hot. So this is Betty making food. Because her cooking skill is up now, she probably won't burn down the house. If your Sim's cooking skill is low, she burned down the house. I just made the point twice. Okay, so Bob, you sit down on the crop chairs and wait for food. It's morning time. Oh, well. Welcome to Sim Annoyances. One of these annoyances is that. It's just that. In The Sims 1, sometimes the game can just completely... whatever, I don't want to curse, like, so it can completely annoy you. Just say your Sim has a job, and he goes to it, he does fine, and he gets a promotion. And he comes back. And a part of this new job is new work hours, as so. Before, Bob used to work around 11 PM. No, 12 PM to like 5 AM or something like that. And then he got his promotion. But now you can see his hours have changed. It's 9 AM to 3 PM. And the carpool arrives at 8 AM. And because of that, it said when I got the promotion that he starts work immediately. So the annoyance in that is, you have about 3 hours, something like that, to get your Sim ready for another day of work. Right now, Bob is okay. I'm lucky. The only stuff he has to really fill up now is his hunger and comfort. But really, that is so cheap by the game. It's this little cheap thing. Yeah, like that. It's just like, let's make fun of the player by making him go to work twice. And so it's just an annoyance. If I could curse, I'd have the right phrases. I'd have better phrases used. And that's what I'm angry about. I'm angry now. I'm not gonna curse. And of course I'm not gonna curse because this is YouTube. But I'm not gonna curse anyway. If it was a normal video, I wouldn't curse. Why would I curse? People cursing, that's bad. If your mom knew you were cursing, she'd die. Yeah, that's it. She'd die. So right now, rock music is playing, and Bob and Betty are chatting. They're not getting along because Bob doesn't like planes and he doesn't like travel, as you can see. It's pretty obvious, doesn't like boats and doesn't like planes. I'm pretty sure he doesn't like travel. But Betty, on the other hand... Oh, Betty's having no more. Ooh, that's not good. Betty's probably a lover of travel. She's probably like, Bob, you never bring me anywhere. But Bob's like, it's too expensive, we're not going anywhere. Oh, Bob, what are you doing? Oh, Bob was just trying to get back at Betty for the whole travel incident by standing in the way of her from using the sink. Okay, now we can see that, I think he was wearing it last night anyway, but part of the job is for Bob to wear a uniform, which is pretty cool. Bob wearing a uniform. Bob is a cop. Is he? Or he's a cadet or something. Yeah, he's a cadet. So, whatever that means, probably a low level cop. Low level? Or whatever. Okay, so, let's do the famous toilet shower bed. Now, Bob's gone off to work. Hopefully he'll go up Hopefully you'll get another promotion. Maybe, yeah, maybe. No, of course he won't. He needs to get the 2 bodies. So Bob will just go to work and get money. That's it. So you can take as long as you want to get the promotion, but what's the point of keeping a low-level job? You want to level up. You want to... Yeah, in The Sims tries to be a real game, but basically the only term I can use for this is Bob wants to level up his job. He wants to get a promotion. That's... Ugh, I don't know what that was. So Betty's in the shower. Let's watch Betty. No, we only like watching Bob in the shower. That's another thing. We're only going to watch Bob in the shower, guys. We're not going to watch anyone else in the shower. That'd be just a bit weird. Sloppy. No. You clean that up first. I think you're gonna just go to bed and leave that. You're the woman in the house. You're cleaning this. Not very fun, is it? Don't make your bed. Go to bed. Oh, she has to make her bed before she goes to bed. Funny. Okay, someone's at the door. Oh. Yeah, another staple in the Sims series is the visitors. People come and visit your house. You can say hello if you want, but in this case, I'm not. Betty, will you just... God. Oh. Wait. Oh, yeah. If your Sim's energy isn't low enough, they won't go to bed. They'll just come up with ways of not going to bed, like, I'll make my bed instead of getting into it. Okay, so... Betty's fun is pretty low, and her hunger is pretty low. She's just after having food, but okay. I'm not gonna say hello to them. It's too much effort. When you have visitors, you have to be nice. You have to talk to them. You have to keep them interested. You have to keep them interested. You have to fill them. You have to have a toilet. You have to have everything around. So I'm not gonna do that. Instead, I'm just gonna have Betty sitting alone in the room on a really bad chair, watching a tiny TV at the other side of the room. That's just weird. How is that possible? How could you enthrall yourself in TV that's across the room and that small? Like, I myself, I watch a small enough TV at times, yes. But that's a very, very small TV to be watching from across the room. And to change the channel, you have to walk across the room. Like, I'm pretty sure that we've reached an age where we don't have to walk across the room to change the channel on a really small TV like that. Now, each Sim has a favourite channel. In this case, if I buy a satellite, there's more channels. But with basic cable like this, you have 3 channels. Well, you have 4. You have your romance, you have your action, you have your horror, and you have cartoons. And I think I found Betty's favourite. Betty's not a fan of romance. So whenever she watches a good romance film, she laughs at it. So Betty's a bit cruel. And we can tell that Betty doesn't want to get married when she's older. Even though she's like 40 or something. So at the moment, yes. I hope you heard my knee crack there. Oh, yes. Yeah, okay, Betty is not very interested. She can barely hear the TV over the stereo. Does she really have anything else to do? If there was a paper outside, she'll get it. Okay. You can find a job. Now, the minute Betty goes outside, just watch the room bar. The room bar will plummet. It'll reach ground level. Ground level. Yeah, watch it hit 0 now. Wait. It's going pretty far down. And the reason for this is the outside isn't really appealing. There's nothing around the house that offers any beauty, I suppose. But there's also old papers and there's also old, well, urine. Okay, so the only job in the paper today is a playground monitor, so the teaching career. I guess Betty ain't going into the military career. I can't have her off work anymore. She has to get a job. She has to wait a day for a job, so really I could have waited. Okay. Now Betty's hungry and the food isn't gone off, so you eat your own food. Betty's a bit self-sufficient. I like that. I like that in a woman. Her style is horrible, but sure. I'm not gonna judge. Okay, Bob is at work. Bob is in a good enough mood. When your chances of getting a promotion are based on mood, really. After you've gotten the friends and after you've gotten your skills, it's based on mood. And in this case, anything above one block, you're usually going to get the promotion. There's a chance you're not going to get the promotion, sure, but if it's above the 1, then you're probably going to get the promotion. And in this case, Bob can't get the promotion because he doesn't have the body skill. Jeez, she just inhaled that food. That's a good Betty. Now, what skills does she need? Nothing. So let's keep working on cooking. I want Betty to be a master of cooking, if there's such a thing, or culinary genius, a genii. I want Betty and Bob to be genii. Now you're probably wondering, what are my prospects for this family? What's the bigger picture? Well, I'm not going to give away everything, but I've already told you a bit. I want this house to be huge. I want it to be a mansion with some kind of design. I don't want to do the Rosebud block house idea. I want to enhance this house first, and then build off this house. Build from humble beginnings to an actual mansion. And the only way to do that is to work through jobs. You have to use jobs to get money. Sometimes, people will call on the phone and give you money, but really, the only way to make money in The Sims 1 is through jobs.